Okay. So this is your JK flip flop. Right? Pin number 5 plus VCC, 13 ground, 4 is J, 16 is K, 1 is clock, then 15 is Q and 14 is Q bar. Okay. Fine. Now we will start with the connections. First thing is plus VCC and ground. Which is the plus VCC terminal here? Pin number 5. So look here, you know how to use the IC now. We'll have to use this
Denzel.
There is a U mark here. That should be towards your left. Then you'll have to start counting from here. Pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is clear? Next is I will have to take the connection from pin number which one? For plus VCC. 5. So pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is pin number 5. So from there I need to give a connection to where? We should give the connection to positive terminal of your power supply. Can you see here? This is Z1 and black one. This is plus VCC. This is ground. So from here I need to give a connection to the plus VCC, that is the red terminal. Done. Next is, which is the ground connection? Which is the ground connection? 13. So look, 16, 15, 14, 13. Correct? I need to connect it to the 13 as well. 16, 15, 14, 13. Right? From there, connection should be given to where? To where? To the negative terminal of your power supply. This is done. Stop talking. So this is done. Next is, let's connect the connection of J. So where should be the J connected? Pin number? So pin number 4 is J, correct? So 1, 2, 3, 4. J is an input or output? J is an input or output? So input means these are all inputs. These are all outputs. So I have to give it to input connections. Second use any of these 4. So I am using the first one as a J connection. Yeah. Next is 16. So 16 should be connected to where? This is 16. We need to connect it to A.
Clear view.
Hey, walk out, man. Out. Get up. Get up, I said. Please. Go. Go, go. Right. Get up, man. Get up, get up. Out. So this is done. J and K connections are done. Next is Q and Q bar. So Q is which pin? Pin number 15. So this is 15. From there, I need to give it to where? Q, right? So now this is output and input. Q is input or output? So we can give it to the output terminal. Similarly, next is Q bar. Q bar is which pin? 14. So this should be connected to here. Done. So Q bar is finished. Last connection is this one. Last one. Which one we are not done? Clock. So clock is pin number. So pin number 1, 2. Clock is an input or output? Now switch on.
So the main switch. Okay. Now look. Circuit part is done. Next is explanation part. I'll explain you how you are demonstrating it in examination. Now to begin with, JK flip-flop is a active low flip-flop where you need to apply a low clock pulse in order to enable this flip-flop. Now look, I have kept clock at high and I am trying to change the inputs. Is your output changing? So that means it is enabled or disabled? Why it is disabled? Because clock is high. Now let's start with the enabling of this flip-flop. In order to enable this, the clock pulse should be low. I have explained you how we will have to apply the clock pulse. Again I will show you. Now to begin with, Q is 0, Q bar is 1. Flip-flop is set or reset? Set or reset? Reset. Now I need to set this flip-flop. What should I do? Make what should be the value of J? What should be the value of K? J should be 1, K should be 0. Now J is 1, K is 0, but still flip-flop is reset. What should I do? You have to apply clock pulse. See, still I have made input as J is equal to 1, K is equal to 0, but output is not yet changing because flip-flop is disabled. In order to enable the flip-flop, we need to apply the clock pulse. How to apply the clock pulse? Look, you need to make it momentary, 0, and keep it high. So now Q is equal to what? Q is equal to 1.
Q bar is
0.
That means flip-flop is set or reset. Now I need to do reset. What should I do? J is equal to 0, K is equal to 1. Next, apply clock pulse. Observe the output Q1, Q bar, observe. So the output will be shifted towards Q bar. Now Q bar is 1, Q is equal to 0, flip-flop is set or reset? Right? Now last is what? Toggle condition. So toggle condition happens when J is equal to 1 and K is equal to 1. That is not toggling. What should I do? Apply clock pulse. Now look, what is toggle? Shifting of state from set to reset. Forward clock pulse. Again if you apply clock pulse, it will become reset to set.
Now look, from reset to set, it got shifted. If I again apply the clock pulse, what should happen? So now it is shifted. There is some open circuit over there because of that. It didn't shifted for first clock pulse. Again, it got shifted. Done. So that's it. So this is about JK flip flop. Now I will show you how to measure the output voltages. So what you can do is, look here, multimeter. You see, I need to connect it to 20 volts range. Clear? After this, your negative terminal, you can connect it to common ground. You can fix it here. Next, if you want to measure J value, just touch here. So what's the value of J? 7.09 volts. Similarly, K value also you can measure. Q bar. No need of measuring clock. Is this clear? That's it. This is JK flip flop. So you will have to remember so much. When the flip flop is set, when it is reset, and when it will get toggled. Done? Now this is about JK flip flop. Now how to convert this into T flip flop? You have to short J and K. Very simple. Either you can take this wire and connect it here, or take this and connect it here. Which is better? Both are correct. So I am taking the K connection and I am joining it with the K1. So this is done. Okay. Now look, I have kept clock at, stop talking. Yeah. I have kept clock at 1. I am trying to change the input. Is your output changing? No. Why it is not changing? Because flip flop is disabled. Now I am keeping T at 1 and I will apply clock pulse. Now look, observe the output now. So it shifted, right? Toggle. Again I will apply the clock pulse. Shift. Again shift. Shift. So it keeps on shifting. So for every clock pulse, for first time if it is set, next time it will become reset. Again set, reset. So continuously you can get either set or reset pulses. That's why T flip flop is also called as clock generator or clock divider circuit. This is about T flip flop. So which is the next one?
So how
We'll do microcontroller.